Hello. We're playing video games. Dave, what the fuck are you doing?
You know, just firing willfully.
Just firing willfully?
Blindly and willfully.
Hey, Titanium Dragoon. Neo, what's up?
Hello, how are you guys?
Doing okay?
And just mourning humanity in general.
So a few things to note. One is that the controller bug that plagued Iconoclast returned here, despite it being a new controller. So I don't know what to do. We've used several different 360 controllers, and like 2/3 of the time now, it seems like the computer just will not recognize it. It'll like
Better recognize it.
it'll recognize it until it starts receiving inputs, and then it immediately just disconnects itself and won't reconnect. And I have to reboot the computer. And we've used multiple 360 controllers, same problem every time. So it's either like, and it's not related on game because it happens to any game. So it's either the computer, something with the computer fucking up, or the extension cable that I've run fucking up. And like, I don't know, it could be either because the problem has been getting worse over time, right? So it could be either of them. I don't know what to do, but at the same time, the final computer part for my new computer arrived today. Thanks for all the donations. Still gotta pay that shit off, but thank you.
So Dev.
So I plan to build the computer tomorrow, and we'll see if it's the buy a fucking Bluetooth card. Yeah, like a Bluetooth card that could run, say, like Xbox One controllers could be cool. That might work.
Okay, so
What are you doing?
well, titanium. Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus, these damn robots.
Well, don't just stand around out in the field,
Why?
dude. Like,
Why
figure
does
it
it always
out.
have to do with the robots?
Figure it out.
And there we go. Okay, so Titanium sent me location for these lunar tiers shopping mall. Okay, so the first location is the shopping mall. From the entrance, look behind the escalators near the trees.
You've already done all that.
I have.
Like, remember when you first entered the forest?
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me bring it up.
I do actually hang out in the $5 Discord chat room a lot. I'm there a fair amount.
He does indeed.
That's what it's for, man.
Yep.
To separate me from all the plebs.
So you need to head near the desert zone.
Yeah. Also, why are you wearing a green-ass sweater? A green-ass dad sweater on this show?
Because
It's not that green.
No, it's not, it's not.
not overly green, but it's basically because it's quite cold in here. And Deb would disagree because he's a goddamn polar bear.
But why does it be a dad sweater?
I sympathize with the
all I
polar
have.
bear remark.
We are doing all three sessions, all three stories of all three campaigns of the game, Meet the Galaxy. I don't know what the real... Did I read the summary of the game I sent you? No, not yet. Oh, okay. So, another thing that happened today is that we played Vampire. That was fun.
Yes.
How'd you guys enjoy the Vampire show?
Sign of a bad DM is enabling rape.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have to say.
It wasn't really rape.
No, it wasn't.
I just got a piece of my thigh
What?
cut off and donated for science. Also, I'm a vampire, so it regenerates. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, so you see the really fast-moving icon?
Proposal.
Shoot it.
Use Hellfire to force him to stop.
Like that truck?
Yeah. Fuck them up.
What the
You're
fuck
gonna-
is this?
Go ahead and talk to him.
I can't yet. Oh, I do like the fucking Nazi-ass music playing.
Yeah. Dave, you should pitch your radio show into a live-action PBS show. Yeah, do it.
Well, I don't really have a PBS equivalent here, which is really strange. You think we would?
I haven't seen the newest Jim Sterling video. I don't know if I want to see it.
You.
My name's Emil. I'm the best shop everywhere. Okay, what do you got?
Ooh. That sounds pretty good.
I don't recommend buying anything.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Then what am I doing then?
He appears in other locations with different items.
Okay.
All right.
The only reason why I don't recommend buying them is because they take up way too much space.
Ah. Okay, so I have to go to that
Nazi music? That's fucking Americana.
And now you have to find those the lunar tiers.
Okay.
Okay, so the shopping mall.
Dave's just like reading off
Now you
side
go back
quests
to
from the
shopping
phone.
mall.
Yeah, because Titanium, you sent Dave like a big list of things to do, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It's just for this one side quest.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Oh god, where's the shopping mall again? Where was the shopping mall again? Wasn't that near the?
Dave, go to Premier Ford and pitch a TVO show.
I can't. You know, actually, I guess TVO and PBS are. Well,
The shopping mall is before the entrance to the forest.
okay.
It is actually the entrance to the forest.
Mm.
So yeah, you could go to the forest center and then it'll take you there.
Okay.
So yeah, Dave, here's what happened. We finally finished the tank mission. V's character was permanently reassigned to a different unit because he can't make the game anymore.
Okay.
So we beat the tank mission. We kind of failed a little bit. They brought back my corpse, which was still alive.
Somehow.
And they sent me to like a weird Nazi doctor who put me into a machine that like revived me. But I'm still I'm still quite damaged, and I have no more willpower left. Like I'm fucked for willpower, and I was at like 1 health.
Are you just really depressed then? Are you a husk?
Yeah, kind of. But and then we hopped on a train, went to Berlin, and then Arch was like, "Okay, you guys now have to like. There's going to be a what's it called? Like a ball we have to go to like figure out who the traitor is." And I'm like, "That's great because my character has like really high charisma, really high persuasion, really high performance, really high wits, really high streetwise. I should be able to perform amazingly in a ball, and to be able to like kind of figure out who's." They sniff out the traitors, right? Fair enough, I can do that. And then they're like, well, how are you gonna do like the fact that you're this 9-year-old kid going to a ball? And I'm like, hold on a minute. This is where the whole pedophilia conversation came up. But I was like, hold on a minute. My character's like in lore, my character is
15. Right?
15, not 9. But even though all the artists draw me as fucking 9. My character's a 15-year-old girl, and everyone kept wondering why, and I was like, well, because I originally wanted to play as Anne Frank.
You're fucking terrible.
My original plan was just to like play as the canonical in-universe Anne Frank who survived and became a Nazi, a Nazi vampire.
Are you hearing this shit?
Yeah.
Are you guys hearing this shit?
So I was gonna
It
be.
sounds pretty tame.
I was gonna be Anne Frank, and everyone like lost their shit at me. But like, lol, I'm out. Are you? No, don't leave. Don't leave, Dom. But anyway, Arch wouldn't let me do that. Like, Arch wouldn't let us play any actual historical characters because I guess he wants to do maybe potentially do something himself with them, like for the story. So I had to play as somebody else. Peace, fucko. See ya, fuckos tomorrow. No, Dom, you can't. No. There's more to the story. Okay, so basically, like Uzlu started complaining that I was playing a pedo bait character, and I was like, yeah, you guys knew this when I started the campaign. Like I have high in all these traits that would allow me to seduce someone, and I'm an underage girl. Like, what do you think was going to happen if we're going to go to like a social setting? I have this in my toolkit to be able to get through like a situation. Which is why I didn't want to be fucking 9. I wanted to be at least a teenager, right? Like someone who's hit puberty or is going through puberty, not an actual child. But like, basically, I played it for laughs, right? And we kind of laughed about it.
Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What? Not interested?
Wait, you're talking about t-shirts.
When that day comes,
Oh, there it is.
I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
And this conversation
Yeah.
that they're
That's a strange
having
flower.
is the exact reason why there's
It is a pledge
so much
known
fan
as a
art of the
lunar
two of them
tier.
wearing
A
t-shirts.
lunar
Oh, okay,
tier.
fair enough. Yeah.
Huh?
Play as the
When
fear.
did you get here?
So this
Anyway,
flower is
my-
called a lunar tear. Seeing that dredges up all kinds of memories.
Nier!
Some of them are a bit strange, honestly. Like the one where I'm being attacked by a giant boar over and over again. Or another where I keep trying out new parts every time my body is
boar.
damaged.
Oh god, I think I should recall fighting a giant boar in the
Sounds
last
rough.
game. Like when I played it
About this
fucking,
flower
what,
fills
7
me
years
with
ago?
An emotion I don't really understand. It's like something's pushing down on my chest really hard.
Sure, I mean, that's
So,
only after we finish it.
If you find lunar tears growing anywhere else, would you let me know? I want to try and figure out what this
Meet the
feeling is
Galaxy.
all about.
I will spoil them.
What do you say?
Oh, okay. Oh, I got jittering.
Aw, thanks. If you find another,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
counting on you.
I'm counting. He just zips away. Zoom! Okay, so basically the whole situation that happened was that like it became a big joke in the chat room for a while, and during the stream that I was gonna be like, oh shit, like why are you playing this fucking little girl, Dev? Are you a pedo? And I was just like, no man, I'm just playing a little girl, dude. Like what the fuck? You're gonna make it weird, but like it kind of like blew up a little bit, and the chat room was just like I was like public enemy #1 for a bit. But then when it came up the second time, Oozlu, I forget how it happened, but Oozlu put his foot in his mouth, and I'm like, Oozlu, why are you so triggered by this? Like, it's only bait if you're baited, man. and like the chat room like instantly turned on him, and he became like, is Oozlu the pedo? Is Oozlu the pedo?
Wow.
Like this guy, dude, I'm just playing as a little girl. Like, I'm not doing anything weird with it. Like, why are you making it weird, dude? It was a fun fucking time.
You're fucking terrible.
Why am I terrible?
Because you just you baited
I did it with
because
you.
you're baiting in general.
I did it with you too back during Lisa. Remember that shit?
I'm gonna find Oozlu and I'm just gonna mess with him like, hey, do you want to take down Dev's reputation in general? Because he's already asking for it.
So, okay, Titanium, where did you fall? Because you were watching. Where did you fall
shit.
in all this?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I've been in support of your actions since day one.
Really?
Yeah.
Pedo support.
None of it's real. Be as ridiculous as you want to be.
Yeah. Because it's a fucking. Dude, we were literally role playing.
Like that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you know what that meme is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Dave doesn't know. So Dave,
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Okay, literally role playing. There was a few like really hard lefty subreddits discovered that Arch and Sargon were doing this Nazi role play, and they're like, they're literally role playing as Nazis. Like, how can you not consider them Nazis? And it's like, it's role play, which is not the point. Is that you're playing a role that's not you.
Yeah, if they're Nazis, they'll just be Nazis.
They won't role play as them. They'll just be them.
They'll just do that.
Yeah.
Oh, have you? I haven't actually watched the trailer. I mean to watch it, but have you guys heard about? Are you interested in that movie that's coming out where the kid has Hitler as an imaginary friend?
Oh, I heard about that.
Jojo Rabbit, and the guy that's directing it, who's half Maori and half Jewish, is playing Hitler.
That's pretty cool.
Because no one else would do
He's
it.
the guy that directed Thor Ragnarok.
Yes,
Yeah.
Taika Waititi.
Well, what do you mean no one else can play? Dude, there's been like a lot of people who have played Hitler in movies over the years.
Yeah, but no one else wanted to play him as an imaginary friend to a kid in Hitler.
Why?
Because
That's actually a great concept for a movie.
it is. It is a great concept for a movie, and in fact, it played at the Toronto International Film Festival, and the person that watched it said it's hilarious and heartfelt and kind of eye-opening all at the same time. It's basically a fuck you to all the SJWs. It really is.
Like Taika, I think has been a fresh air because like I think comedy and a lot of in Hollywood has been stagnating since about 2010 or so.
Well, yeah.
Basically, since the last Jackass movie, 2011.
He got
The caves are actually like further into the forest.
I think the central part though, like going through here in the main area.
A little bit further in. Like they're in a set of caves that overlook like the chasm, a chasm, I guess.
Oh no!
This is. Oh no! Why? Why would you instantly lock onto the fucking animal, you piece of shit?
You're not a vegan. Oh, so I was thinking about something. There seems to be a weird push to like just the most unthinkable fucking bullshit things. Like, they're like people are pushing it now in the media. Like, live in a van, eat humans. Like, you seen those articles, right?
I thought those were jokes.
No, it was
Been
like
around forever.
yeah. Okay, so one thing I realized is that
Soylent Green.
human flesh, under certain circumstances, is actually vegan. Well, the philosophy underlying veganism is that animals can't consent. So if a human gives informed consent to allow you to eat them, it's vegan meat.
That is the loosest concept.
No, but seriously.
Head down that water path.
Water path?
Yeah, I think you just, or there was a river heading down.
Yeah, go back.
Kinda what-
It's right there. There it
yeah.
is. Yeah, head down there.
Yeah.
More dev wisdom, dude. Tons of dev wisdom
I
today.
think the caves are on your right.
Today is like the day of dev wisdom.
And there's also a chest in these caves.
Oh,
Very
cool.
good. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is not the most noticeable area to go to. So
Yeah, you gotta
directions.
find it. Eh?
Yeah, there it is.
What's this?
That's it.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
My girlfriend wants to go vegan.
Tell her to go
Just
fuck up.
bite your dick off. Wait, hold on. Did
We're
Dom
at a
actually
lunar tier.
leave?
Oh,
It's
yeah, probably.
located
Why?
Right there. I'm coming.
Yep.
Why did Dom leave?
Because when you get on and shit like that and just being like just
hey.
absolutely retarded like that, she's like,
Now that
oh
I
god,
think
just go play
about it,
Minecraft.
Well, she plays Minecraft anyway.
I know, but she's just
Now
gonna
that
play
I think
Minecraft
about
and
it,
just listen to something else.
Thanks a bunch for fun. Oh, and let me know if you find
Goddamn,
any more,
Dom.
okay? I'm gonna.
You're supposed to
stay
support your boyfriend. Oh, actually,
She does
yeah,
by
yeah.
ignoring you.
No, she's supporting her boyfriend right now. By her actual boyfriend.
Oh, yeah.
She's supporting his 12-inch erect black dick.
She's not fucking Taika Waititi, is she?
So there's
There's a
there
treasure
should be a treasure chest in here. with
Yeah, I think I saw it. It's right there. No, right there.
Oh yeah.
Before it even opens, and you got it.
Dragoon Lance, huh? Let's see.
So I believe that this weapon is supposed to be from the first Drakengard, but I could be mistaken.
Okay. Can you play the vampire game as a werewolf? Yes, in two different ways. One, there are just straight up werewolves in the game, but werewolves are much stronger than vampires. So like, you're kind of overpowered if you play as one. But two, there's actually a vampire clan that Rags is playing as that gives you the ability to shapeshift into animals. And you can basically like shapeshift into a wolf and make like the wolf your totem animal.
There's a druid?
Clan, yes, yeah, clan. Kinda, but you only choose one animal, I think. Sounds like the Bruja. Was it Bruja? No, it was Gangrel, I think.
Druid. Doesn't that mean witch?
The Bruja are like the knuckle dusters. Thanks for the sub, Inferior. That's 2 months.
Wait,
Thanks,
I
dude.
don't know albino moose.
Turn around. Was it an albino moose?
What?
Is that it there?
No, it was in the water. You passed it when it was in the water.
No, these are just regular moose.
Regular mooses.
Moose, yeah.
Moose. Mage is the most popular characters in White Wolf games. Starting level mage character vampire's bonus to sunlight. The snap his finger doesn't even suffer negatives for it. Yeah, mage is also pretty powerful too.
Alright. Park Ruins.
Yeah.
Attraction Square.
Sargon's playing a Tremere, which makes him like a blood mage. He has like blood magic powers. I'm playing a Toreador, so I'm like, I'm basically the clan that still appears human. Like I can still do all the human things for the most part. And it's also like the charismatic clan, like the seductive clan.
Performers.
You know, yeah. Uzlu's a Ventru, which is like the political clan. V was a Malkavian, who are the insane ones. And Rags is a Gangrel, who is like the animal shapeshifters.
Big Gangrel girl. Yeah. I see.
Then you have the Brujas that are the knuckle dusters. You have, who else do you have for vampire clans? The Giovanni, which are like necromancers. They're like inbred necromancers.
Giovanni.
Yeah.
They still Pokemon?
Well, yeah, dude. They also run Team Rocket, apparently.
Dave, it was behind you, I think.
Oh, was it? It said.
Yeah.
It said that down the center
Yeah,
one.
it's like in the corner.
Yeah, back right corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, fine, whatever, bitch. You're not gonna. No, he's not gonna pay attention to you.
Wait, that's actually a character in the lore. Like there's like a Christian priest who does not want to.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Who's in denial of the fact he's a vampire. Yeah.
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell him.
Meet the Galaxy. Rags is a
Hey
furry.
there.
Yeah, he's a
What's
furry.
going on?
He's a
I
furry
found one of
YouTuber.
those
Like
flowers you were
he actually
looking for.
yiffs.
It's over.
No, probably.
Don't move an inch. I'm coming.
I don't think he's that far gone.
Don't move.
Yeah, the Giovanni are actually like one giant family that are like just one giant inbred family,
That's it.
just as a
I
clan.
remember now. Back when the aliens first
I thought
invaded,
that's how most
I
clans work.
fought as hard
No,
as I
the-
could
no,
to
no, no.
save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect. Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was. Thank you for finding this.
Meet the Galaxy.
You'll
Yes,
let
I
me know
have.
if you
I've
find
seen
any
them a
more,
few times
right?
actually.
I'm gonna
The Nier
stay
plays?
here for a
Oh,
bit.
the plays.
The stage plays.
Yeah, that's right. It's weird that Japan does that sometimes, like puts like side stories into stage plays. Utena had those.
And then because of Japan being Japan, they're weird as shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Usually, like, I'm okay with like watching. Yeah, I usually like stage plays, but like Japan's take on them is so out there compared
Yeah.
to anything else they do.
Shit though, like what else? What other clans are there? There's the Samis that are like the flesh crafters.
Aren't the Nosferatu a clan?
That's right, yeah. The Nosferatu are like they basically look like the 1940s makeup of the vampires. Like from black and white films. Where they're like creeping down the staircase, like the big claws, like the shadow, like
Well, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
like the huge, like oversized head.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
like bald. And they got the big beaky nose.
Yeah, so like so ugly that they cause heart attacks. Yeah, so those guys like they're like really good at stealth, like the stealth class. I forget who else there is though. I think that might be it. I'm probably forgetting some, honestly.
Hill in the middle.
Because there's like 13 clans plus like a bunch of other clans that aren't really big enough.
This is gonna be the longest. This is gonna be the longest flower to find.
Yeah.
Oh god, is it just in the desert?
It's
Yeah,
in a hill.
The caves under the desert are some shit.
I can't even. I mean, obviously there's.
I can't even.
Shut up.
Hey there, Dragon Fat. So Dragon Fat, another reason for me to change out the computer. Well, yeah, the La Sombra. They have like shadow magic, right? Wasn't there a clan that were like flesh eaters? Like they couldn't just eat blood; they also had to eat flesh. And like that was their like clan curse.
Meet the Galaxy. Yes, I tried to get Dev and Dave to watch Clems's videos as a primer, but they didn't have time.
Didn't have time. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm still having fun. Still a good game.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have a little bit of knowledge because I was playing Nier, as short of a playthrough it was.
Yeah, so Dragon Fat, another reason why I want to replace this computer is that we had the same problem today with the controller as we did with yesterday morning's Iconoclast stream.
Okay, where the living shit is this hill?
For some reason, it just randomly does not want to
West.
connect a controller. Like
Radio.
you'll plug it in, and then it'll work, and it'll work for 3 seconds, and then it'll be like, nope, doesn't work anymore for no reason, just for no reason, and you have to like reboot the computer to get it to work again. It's just fuck me. And like we've used different controllers, different games. It's either like the computer or it could be like the extension cable, but I don't fucking know.
Dave, it looks like it's near the start of the area. If you remember, like when you first come into the desert, there's a few ruined buildings.
Oh, yeah.
I've tried like 3 different USB ports now, confused.
I might as well just get this photograph.
Where the fuck are you?
Or try to. Am I even making any headway at all?
Yeah, I can see your character moving on the
just-
minimap.
yeah.
Just boost through it, man.
There's another path you have to take. Like the sandstorm actually blocks you from getting there.
God
Right,
damn it.
Okay. Well, that's fine then. I'll just
There's a power miser for the USB going bad as possible. But like confused, I'm building a new computer anyway, so we'll see. Like if after changing the computer I have the same problem, then it's obviously the extension cables. I just need new extensions. Or I could also just like connect to the 360, or sorry, the Xbox One controller that we have, Bluetooth wise. As for, I'm not going to stream the computer build, but I'm gonna record Naomi putting it together tomorrow morning.
And losing her shit on it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. She's not the most patient person.
I'll be like, here's me teaching a woman how to build a computer. Just like snaps like $4,000 worth of parts.
Yeah, I don't know why you're starting with this. I don't know why
I don't think the new CPUs have pins anymore. They have like pads now.
Yeah, they're essentially pads.
Yeah.
Because the pins are so small nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, I put the...
Oh, AMD. Yeah, okay. I got an AMD. So yeah, if it uses pins, then okay. I'll be like Naomi. If you fuck this up.
Yeah. But to be fair, I mean, even I was able to put the processor on the motherboard.
It's pretty
put
easy.
thermal paste. It is. You literally just put it on and just snap it in.
When I put together the i7, I noticed that there was no pins. I looked over, I was like, there's no fucking pins here. They were all like tiny, almost like lightning bolt shaped gold pads that just connected just by touch. And I was like, okay, cool enough. I guess they just kind of made that a little bit better.
Yeah.
He's gonna agitate her, and she's gonna get nervous and drop it. It's kind of funny. Well, I know that like, the last computer that I was privy to seeing Nicole build, she bent the pins on a CPU. I've bent the pins on a CPU before. And honestly, it's really easy to fix bent pins unless like you really fuck them up.
Unless you snap them off.
Yeah. Like if you've bent like a billion pins or you snap them off, you're just fucked. Like you're done. It's the end. It's over. But like if you just like bend one pin, what you do?
Oh, Dave, I think you're going to be heading up that.
What,
up that little crack
the narrow crevice here.
So anyway, if you bend one pin, like first of all, don't lose your cool. Stay calm. Secondly, get a credit card, and like kind of you can pry in there a little bit and pry it a bit, and then once you have it like mostly straight, you can take the credit card and run it between all the various pin lengths, because the credit card's width is about equal to width between most pins. So you can actually like smooth it out by like going back and forth. Get a credit card. Give Dev all the numbers on it.
You should totally show your credit card off, Dev. Totally.
Need to build a CPU. I need to get a rail and bipod on my Raifuru. You'll need to build shit. I don't know if I could actually build a CPU myself. The A4 socket is a pin grid array. All right. Okay. Show Naomi a video about how not to build a computer. Well, I don't want her to fucking... Okay. I will make it very clear that she must pay.
You must pay.
Just don't let Naomi touch the gold.
Yeah.
At Walmart, I had a guy in front of me trying to buy $600 in Steam cards with a stolen credit card. Did he get away with it? Like, was it already in the system? It's like, oh, this is stolen.
I swear to God, Toro, your state's just fucked.
Yeah, dude.
Usually, like whenever I've seen it, because I've seen it happen a couple times, they can usually tell by the person's demeanor that they're using a stolen credit card.
Yeah, you're usually pretty jittery.
People are not subtle.
Yeah. Okay, the first time I used my credit card in a store ever, I didn't know what the fuck to do, so I basically acted like it was stolen. And I was getting like weird looks from the cashier, and I'm just like, dude, it's my fucking name's on it. Like, come on. What's a bipod? Is it like a bisexual tripod?
Okay, Dave, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Turn around where?
Turn the camera to the left. Keep turning.
There's a thing you
Keep
get.
turning. Keep turning.
We'll grab that thing first. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay? What's your problem, Maverick Hunter X? Talk to me about it. Meet the Galaxy says go up.
Go up.
I don't fucking know.
Up where?
Up your own ass.
Like, there's this. This is a rocky hill of some kind.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Meet the Galaxy, I believe, is right.
Okay.
Which means there's an entranceway.
Yep, keep heading back. Keep
Oh, I can see it. I can see the entranceway on the map. It's right here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you have to follow this.
Is this the entranceway?
To your black hole.
There's like a hole back there, I think. But
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
I figured that there was probably an
Ooh,
item.
item.
is it better to level herbology and alchemy or level my tune? I don't know. Oh, you just like
Level them all.
You
just,
level
like,
everything.
face planted into this. That was like a Skyward Sword style fall, you know? It's like, oh.
Why not?
I said a screw washer fell somewhere in my microwave, and I figured to turn it on in case it sparks. Well, that'd be the best way to find it, right? You might nuke your microwave. Why are there like forest knights out here in the desert?
It's a desert night.
That's a great question that I do not have an answer to.
Are they invading?
Probably not.
It's got lost, I guess.
That's what I'm thinking.
They're on the Grail quest. I bet
There
that's
you go.
it. They're on a quest.
Dun 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 dun. This wouldn't be made nowadays, cause everyone's a loser.
Yep.
Monty Python's evil, cause they make Nazi jokes. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The fucking point is to make
No.
jokes about everything.
Actually, you know what's really funny is that like,
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
okay, so Count Dankula had his dog do a Nazi salute to make fun of the Nazis, and he got fined 850 pounds for it. Oh, cool! You got some armor.
I
he
believe
didn't get
that's,
jail time.
I believe that's the 9S.
He wanted jail, huh? He wanted to make an example of himself and like get jail time and like but like they wouldn't let him. They just stole 800 pounds from his bank account. So he did that, right? And he went to court. He lost the case, and a similar guy did a similar thing back in Nazi Germany, and the Nazi government actually he like won the appeal in court, in the Nazi court. So. The fucking...
I thought the thing was the Nazis punished a dude from Norway that did it.
No,
Scottish government as bad as the Nazis.
No, what I heard was that it was a German citizen, and he was completely fine. Like, he was basically he won his thing in appeals, even though it was at the height of Nazi Germany. So like, we can now basically say that, you know, the UK is a more free speech restrictive government than Nazi Germany.
I mean, they did arrest that Muslim woman for hate speech, so yeah, probably.
What Muslim woman for hate speech? Which one was this?
That was the woman, if you saw it was like a viral video of the woman saying, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Yeah. It was a Muslim woman like attacking an LGBT pride parade and then going like...
Not even attacking, she was just yelling at them.
Yeah, but I meant like verbally attacking. But yeah, you know, I know what you mean. Yeah, I should have said just yelling at them. But yeah, basically like she was doing that, and then she was trying to claim like, oh, it's Islamophobic to be gay.
What?
Well, it's against their religion, so I guess it is. It's also Christian phobic, but no one cares about that.
Oh, no one cares about Christians anymore. Oh shit, I think I might have gone to...
You're gone somewhere. I don't fucking know where.
I don't know where either. This is...
No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's jump.
I think this might actually be the place I'm supposed to go to.
What, for the main quest? Oh, look over there.
For a
Just
meal
make this
quest.
jump here.
Like 0.5 past light speed.
Is that chest? It is chest.
It is a box.
Open that shit up. Oh, you got nothing out of
A
it.
box of many things.
None of them useful.
This is back to where you start.
Yeah, but at least I can
This is
see.
where the-
Oh, thanks for a
there's
gift
a
sub,
video I
Jay
had
Johan.
That had this. Yeah, go this way.
What? Actually, through this path?
When the BBC approached Dankula, they gave him energy drinks as a good faith gift. Because apparently a gift for gamers is a monster.
It's the weirdest thing.
God, they're so out of touch.
Oh, God. Well, dude, you can give... Just get... Okay. Guys, You want to know how to get directly into Dom's asshole? Buy our energy drinks. Done.
Yep, works for me.
Hey, Jolly Rapscallion. Good morning, Pedobait. Dude, I loved how that fucking session went. It was so funny. Also, I really liked how Sargon fucking lost it the minute I said I wanted to play Anne Frank.
What, like angrily or
No, you just like burst out laughing and couldn't stop.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, this is a terrible ass camera angle, dude.
This is
It sure is.
brutal. This is like Sonic. This is Sonic Heroes level.
Sonic Heroes. You're gonna say Sonic 06, weren't you?
Well, at least you can't die.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
it's also pretty shit.
I didn't see your bipod, man. Post it. And frankly, I'm offended.
Even Anne Frank can see that. God.
Yeah, sure, man.
Back underground.
Sure thing, Johan. I'll do it.
Yep.
Just PM me on Discord and I'll see it one day. The feminists say that the Anne Frank story was oppressive to women's sexuality because it included her diary included masturbation. What? Do they want to be less sexual now?
I think they do. They just want to
Yeah,
be.
because I thought, like,
Sex
when I learned
prudes.
about it years ago, people were talking about how empowering it was. Because
That's
of
cool.
Of course.
That's
Because
neat, man.
it wasn't
It's like,
censored.
it's a natural urge for teenagers to explore their sexuality.
Yeah, baby, come explore. Just fucking complete.
Dev sex pest confirmed.
No, it's fine, dude. I identify as a 14-year-old girl, especially on the internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I already went this way.
I should play an astropath and rogue trader based on Helen
Okay,
Keller.
Dave. Yeah, head south. You're
There-
good. You're going the right way.
Yeah, for
I
one.
mean, these caves suck ass.
The
I
fixed
know.
camera is pretty brutal.
This is probably like the one thing I can specifically point out in this game that I do not like. Well, that and there's another set of caves later. that are
Mounties
completely
open up.
optional that actually suck ass
Hmm.
because they're pitch black and you can't see. And the only thing
What?
that illuminates it is your pod
Yeah.
and the weapons.
Hmm.
Are you ready for a platforming challenge?
No, but I'll do it anyways. Hacks, 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 hacks.
That's some fucking hacks, dude.
Fuck yeah! An archive.
Lore.
So how come we're doing all the side quests anyway?
That's a very good question. Why are we doing all these side quests?
Because there's several, but we're only doing a couple of them.
Oh, okay.
Because if we do all of them, you'll get over leveled, and because you'll be too strong, you'll miss out on some cool shit later.
Also, apparently we can't revisit this later. Yeah,
Yep.
I saw that. 500. Yeah, I saw that picture.
I'm
Apparently
guessing
Hitler.
I have to like just jump across
You're
here.
gonna have to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently Hitler kissed a 13-year-old girl.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Did he?
yeah, he did. Because
How old was he?
Fucking 40
Well, he was
something.
in.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a well-known story that he kept trying to get with his niece.
Yes.
What the fuck, Hitler?
Okay, so I gotta go over here.
That's
I
the
guess.
man. Hitler was
Yep.
cool till I learned about that shit.
Yeah, you are a sick, sad man.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Then I think you have to head down there.
You got the
Yep.
wrong Hitler. That's
It's
a
a
relative of
lunar tier.
Hitler, apparently.
I'd better tell Emil.
Yeah, because
Wow, I
there's.
didn't realize Hitler was a bad person.
I found a little-
Hitler, how could you?
Sorry to keep you.
You're like the Bill Cosby of Nazi
He is always,
Germany.
I see.
Oh,
I'm so screwed.
that's right.
Fucking god, dude.
No, he said Hilter fans, so it's fine.
Oh, Hilter.
That Hilter, what a
Versions of
bastard.
myself to help with the fight.
Oh no,
Wasn't
but,
it
but,
Rebecca?
aliens just kept
but
coming.
actually,
I lost
yes,
so
Hitler
many
was trying to get
friends
with a
that
niece of
day.
his before he met Ava.
It was a long
Yeah,
time ago.
He
yeah.
only settled for
So,
Ava
Emil,
after he was
how old
prevented
are
from
you
going
anyway?
after the niece.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because I watched
I
I watched a
need that
movie that
memory
was
to
on
fight.
the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, or basically our version of the BBC.
Thank you for finding this.
But
You'll let
fuck,
me know if
that
you
was almost
find
20
any
years
more,
ago.
right?
Yeah.
And that was a prominent part of it, was his obsession with his niece.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Why was he obsessed with the niece?
Just creep. Probably saw it in the purity of the Aryan race in her or something.
Well, in addition to that, you can pretty much pin almost everything about his life onto his really shitty childhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did have an awful childhood. He was abused a lot. And told he was never going to amount to anything, and then, you know, he became Ann Hitler.
Well,
so.
he amounted to something.
Yeah.
Okay, so the takeaway is, if you ever meet somebody with a shitty childhood, kill them before they can become terrible.
Before they become Hitler specific.
Exactly. So if someone's, oh shit, man, I had abusive parents, off them right then and there, so they don't have the chance to become as bad as Hitler. And let only the pure survive.
Or he could be Dev and have a good childhood and still be worse than Hitler.
God, what a shit show today's been.
I think it's great. Feels good, man.
The fucking the fucking vampire game, and now this.
It's all good.
Well, actually, Naomi and I.
And murder advocate.
Let only the pure survive. Dev current year. So, no man, like Naomi and I went out for sushi this afternoon, and it was a good time. It was a good time, but we got there. First of all, we got there, and it was packed. Like, you know, our sushi place is usually kind of busy, like our usual sushi place.
Can now, yeah.
Yeah, it was packed, but it was packed to the point that like every table, even the ones in the back, were filled up.
Wow.
And I was like, holy shit, these guys are. Oh, thanks for the extra sub.
I mean, they have
J.
gotten.
Johan?
Yeah, I know they've gotten more popular just because people have realized that they're the best place in town.
They are the best in town, seriously.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was packed, and I was like, holy crap, dude. And they were like turning people away, but we got in like and I was like, yeah, we'll wait like a minute, and we just waited a minute, and we got in. But like people were like coming in and leaving because it was so packed.
Were you threatening to exterminate them?
Yes. But anyway, we get there, and like we sit down, and they're obviously understaffed. That's cool, man. That's a cool gun, yeah.
I thought for a rifle, yeah.
But they're obviously understaffed, right? So like we sit down and we sit there for like 15 minutes before they even like come talk to us.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, okay, guys, like hire somebody else. Like maybe they just like, you know, they got fucked or something. Like who knows, right?
Probably did. I mean, that's kind of how it goes. Dude, my work is severely understaffed. I have another coworker that's on stress leave now.
Yeah.
Another one.
That's brutal, man.
Yep.
So anyway, we get there and like they forgot like half of our food, like more than normal. Mm-hmm. And there's a few things I ordered 3 times and didn't get. I was like, okay, you know, fine, whatever. Like I can see you're obviously like ridiculously like you guys are just fucked. And like by the end of us being there, our waitress was like very clearly coming to us and was just like, listen, I know that I fucked up every single order, and I know like I know, dude. Like and like she comes up with us with like a tray full of food, and like she has it, and I look at the tray, and it's very obviously stuff that's not for us, and she looks at the food and looks at us, and has like this weird face, and I'm just like, nope. And she goes, yeah, I didn't think so. And she just like leaves and then goes to get it to somebody else.
Brother.
But yeah, this again, eh?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
You said more than
But
usual.
can't we
Does
just
that mean they fuck up
transfer
your
all this
order
data
every
over
time?
instantly?
Into
They always
your
forget
perhaps.
something.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes with those kind of restaurants. You
It's
know,
like
the
all
one
you
place,
can eats,
the
all you
one
can eat
place,
there.
the one place that
So,
doesn't is the Rose Apple
name?
because you use an iPod.
Eve?
You use an iPad
This
to
book
order.
says it's a woman's name.
So it's like
Shouldn't
it's
we
you have.
Well, we saw this
Cain
already.
and Abel or something instead?
Yeah,
Humans
why
will
are we?
sigh.
Huh. Well, if
Glad to.
Yeah, I'm just skipping this because we saw this last time.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it's playing again.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Uh-oh, Dave.
Oh, you know what? It must have reset it because you didn't advance past this point. Like you didn't begin
Yeah.
that shit.
How dare I? Okay, so it's at the edge of concrete. On the very edge, the lowest point for this flower on the mud beneath the ruined concrete. Lowest point. Oh, that's not it. Very edge.
there's another of those machines.
I think
suppose
it's like
going to attack
by
me,
the
right?
actual highway.
This
It's like
machine type purposely
overlooking
seeks
the
out
ocean.
androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Edge.
Got it.
Okay, let's destroy it. Oh shit!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that just caught up.
Just launched right in there. Adam and Eve. They're the OG couple. Oh shit, dude. The orbs are coming in.
I fucking forgot that.
Yeah, shit. He's like a meal. He just
Attacking you instead.
well, that was on fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Hack him up. Hack him, Dave. Hack him.
Trying, man.
Use the wireless signals, dude.
First playthrough. Oh, one fight with 2V.
Jesus, he's not really. There you go. So yeah, like basically the situation at the sushi place was a I don't know.
Wait, is that the fucking thing from that opening? Was that the one that was trying to? Oh no, it wasn't.
No, it's not.
His voice is higher.
Yeah.
Its voice is higher than the one at the beginning, but
You'll meet that one later.
Superman. God dang it.
I didn't forget Meet the Galaxy.
Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Wait, Gorbachev once watched a propaganda film and remarked about how odd it was that none of the farmers are being beaten and how they all look so happy. Yep. Yeah, definitely, Johan. Thank you very much for all the subs, man. Thank you.
Russia, why do you have to be so awful?
Russia.
But everything.
So anyway, sushi was pretty good, all things considered, except for that. However, a few things of note happened. One is that we were sat between like a really mouthy little girl who was like probably about 9. And
Oh, so it's your character.
she was blonde too. But she like not mouthy. She was very talkative. She wasn't saying anything bad. She just wouldn't shut up ever. She wasn't rude. She wasn't shrill. Nothing was bad about her. She just liked to talk a lot. She was really talkative.
Oh,
kid.
she's basically female you.
Yeah.
The
But
bedrock here was bombed out in the last
she was like
war. Looks like the
and
whole
also like
city
she kept
started to
asking her
sink
dad
as a
questions that
result.
like she had like a really redneck dad who like didn't know a single goddamn thing, and it's like, does sushi come from China or Japan? And like the dad is like, that's the same place.
Give it 5 years, it will be.
I was like, okay, dude. And on the other side, there were these 4 really basic bitches. You had like 3 Stacys and like the fat friend. And it was like
There's always a fat one, right?
and they were basically there like talking about like all the people they fucked and like all the parties they were going to and shit. And I was like, Christ, man, what the fuck? And then like 3 tables down, I looked over, and I'm pretty sure that I saw a guy from high school that like we used to know.
Oh, yeah?
And he was with like his I guess like his very pregnant wife, and he was like he looked like somebody who probably worked in the mine but like kind of cleaned up to go to a restaurant, but still very obviously like had like the rough hands and like the few like stains on the fingers, and you know what I mean, right? Like, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's where you ended up.
Okay, I'm getting the feeling. Is it past this point, Titanium?
Let me see.
Machinist hands ish, maybe, yeah.
Because this seems like I don't know.
He was honestly kind of a douche in high school, so I didn't care that much. But I was like, oh, that's where he went.
What, was he in your age?
Yeah, it
group?
was one of the
It's
Mileses.
definitely by the water. You actually have.
Oh, there you go, there you go.
What's
What's this?
It's like in and around here. Like, you know, if you have to go underneath the highway like that.
Can you actually like go in the water or
You have
no?
to check every.
No.
Yeah, it's right by the water.
Okay.
No, but you can't go in the water.
Can you go to the other side?
Checking.
No,
Nope.
basically
Nope.
it's like you see in high school you always see people. I'm not making fun of blue collar worker. What I'm saying is like you always see people in high school who are like, I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna do this, I have this dream, and then like you see them when they're 30 and they're literally just like,
Husks.
yeah, or like they've like betrayed that dream because they got somebody pregnant and they're like, well, I gotta go take whatever job I can get now, kind of like that, right? Like this guy was the guy who rode dirt bikes all the time.
Oh, that Miles.
Yeah, and he was like actually quite good at riding dirt bikes, and his dream was to was actually like be a racer.
Yeah, he's a motocross. Right?
Yeah, like
yeah, that's right.
And
that
that was his thing, and like he was good at it. It's like, you know, if he actually stuck with it, he probably could have made it. But now he's just like, well, got kids in the way. Look over there.
Looks like it's by the cannon.
Over there.
Oh, really?
Over there. Yeah.
Oh, that's not really canon.
But still, just get it anyway. It's
The
a copper ore.
That's the cannon.
Like, it's actually by the red circle there.
Yeah, the cannon. Yeah.
Like I'm not knocking people with dreams, and I'm not knocking people who choose to go and do a regular job and just for the money or whatever. I'm knocking people who like let their dreams go. Nah, fuck you, Dave. I'm the new Zigaten. Goodbye.
That's why I have no dreams.
Oh! God damn it, Maverick Hunter, you're banned. Yeah, Dr. Mambo, yeah. Like, if he wanted to do that, letting dreams go, says the fat man on a couch playing games to public reading group. To be fair, that was always the dream. So at least I didn't let it go.
That's the best dream I can think of.
Yeah, don't you find it strange that like now kids are actually growing up having dreams of being like YouTubers or streamers or content creators? It's like, one day I'm gonna have a YouTube channel. I'm just gonna make it, dude. It's like, that's crazy.
Well, it's like how everyone said they were going to be a pop star or be on American Idol. Or
Yeah, or
Yeah.
be a Hollywood actor. I mean, this shit's been going on for decades, man.
Well, I get that, but like, it's crazy that now YouTuber is the thing to have a dream for, you know?
Yeah. That's the platform.
Every generation has dreams that are unattainable. Yeah, sometimes. But like, the difference with YouTube is that, and despite all of YouTube's many thousands of billions of flaws, like the thing with YouTube is it's a lot less gatekeeped, seriously, than old media. Even now, even with all of its bullshit, it's a lot less gatekeeped than old media. So for example, like if a 17-year-old kid wants to start a YouTube channel and he just happens to go viral like out of the blue and makes like this, and he's making like millions before he even fucking graduates.
I should probably tell Emil
that
about this
it is in a sense easier to do than.
I didn't even contact you yet.
I've been following you.
Emil, are you okay?
Also,
I just remembered.
guys, something's happening here.
I remember.
Guys,
Thank you again.
This is great.
You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
yeah.
A place
I love those
very
T-Rex bots.
special
They're
to him.
adorable.
In thanks,
Apparently, like
I'll tell
every
you how to
robot wants to
visit
be
it.
here and
Please
now.
take this key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall. You should head there whenever you have the time.
Cool.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
I'm going to be a little
I need to stay here
caught
for
up
a
with
while.
something for a
Yeah.
while here.
There's a bit of a fight happening, guys. Okay, let's just leave, Dave.
Okay.
I think you got caught on the geometry.
Dave Nix wins again.
But yeah, like, I know that old media wants to start forcing YouTube to gatekeep more. I understand that, but just by the very nature of you can just sign up for a channel, and then like you might just strike gold and get lucky and go viral, and like the chances of doing that are like at least better than the lottery, you know. So it's like, okay, well, you might as well try to do that. And like, it's still not as gatekeeped as like becoming a pop star, which is gatekeeped as fuck by old media.
Yeah.
Like, you could be an amazing singer and you're not gonna get anywhere
So you toe the line.
unless you suck some dick in a.
Literally and
Or be
figuratively.
Taylor Swift and have power.
Where did the power come from anyway? Sucking dick?
For parents?
Really?
Yeah, her parents had a lot of influence.
Okay,
And
well,
money.
yeah. There you go. Like that is gatekeep, right? And then you get like actors, same thing. You know, YouTubers. If you just make a good fucking video and people watch it, and the algorithm makes it go viral, there you go. You're a success. You can go and pull in 6 or 7 figures a year in high school. Like, okay, imagine being like 15 and your Minecraft channel goes viral, and you're just a little punk kid, and you're rolling in fucking money, and
It would totally fuck with your head.
well, yeah, but like imagine. Oh, hey, pig. He's like, what's going on in there? I can smell the pork rinds. Okay, so
When will Jesus bring the pork chops?
But yeah, just think about it, man. Like you're 15, your Minecraft channel goes viral. You're making like 6 figures a year, more than your parents made. We're making it their job, and you're still like, why am I still going to this fucking stupid school?
Yeah.
Why am I still going to this high school? Like I can play my cards right and like do YouTube for the next 10 years, and then I can just retire. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That is the NFL player syndrome, and then they go broke by the time they're 40.
That's true, yeah, because they just start spending and spending and spending because they don't know how to actually manage their money.
They never got a proper education.
So what I would do if I was smart enough, I would study my ass off, get a GED, and then just do business courses.
But you wouldn't stay in your high school? You'd be like, fuck this, I'm gonna go make videos. Like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Oh no, I'd tell my teachers to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, like I know a couple people I went to high school with dropped out and then just started taking classes at the local community college.
Yeah, 'cause they're just like, fuck,
yeah,
fuck
'cause-
this,
And
man.
got,
Peace.
and got into a 4-year school at like the age of, like when the rest of us were seniors.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough, Dr. Mambo, yeah. There's the elevator.
There it
This
is.
must be what
There
Emil's
it is.
key is for.
You used the key. What's up here, anyway?
I don't know. That's the whole point. We don't know.
That's what you did the quest for.
Yeah. I mean, I have the feeling I might know what's going on, but Deb definitely doesn't.
Is it like a shop? Like a, because he was a shopkeeper, right? Maybe there's like a super secret shop where he like sells everything. It's like his flower garden.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Nier!
Lunar Niers.
Thank you for coming. Emil, what is this place? It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place
Also, I love
protected
this
by the
track.
person
It's
I
so
used
good.
to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
So you said Emil was the main character of the previous game?
A long time ago,
He's one of the main
I was
characters.
created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt
He is
to
a
any
bioweapon.
environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
Was he a human?
When the war against the
Yes,
aliens
that's why he's a
started,
bioweapon.
I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Is he still a human now?
Interesting.
Dude, he was a
So,
head.
In truth, I'm only one
Could be
of
inside
a
there.
countless number of Emils.
I'll explain after we get through this dialogue.
Or we,
Okay.
I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original.
I love how there's
memories
just all these
began to
birds, there's like all these different bodies, like a fucking tractor or something.
Also, just like an army of penises.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's able to actually
The original
fragment his
Emil
memories
liked this place
and
a lot.
input his consciousness
He spent
into
a
other
lot of
machines
time
and
here with
devices to
people he
control them.
loved.
That's how he fought off
They
the
were
aliens.
tough times,
Oh, cool.
sad times. But the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to sell.
Why can't you just recombine?
They don't know where they don't know where the others are.
Ah, right. I should probably repay you
Well,
for all of your help.
I don't know, put up a flare or
Please
something.
Take this.
It's not how it works.
It's said that a lunar tear
Yeah,
can
so
make
you
any wish
can
come
assist
true.
in that, but that requires you to obtain
Thank
every
you.
weapon,
Oh,
max
no.
out every weapon.
I'm the one who
and
should
not
be
fuck
thanking
up
you.
certain points
You've helped me find
in
some
your
of my
playthrough.
precious memories.
It's some bullshit.
Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
See you later, Crispy Props.
Achievement.
Look at that achievement, dude.
Oh look.
Look at all the stuff you can just steal all the stuff.
So at the end of Drakengard 1, the main character and his dragon fell into modern Tokyo from their alternate dimension, introducing magic. And as humanity started dying off due to said magic, scientists were experimenting with it. Using magic biotechnology, they created Emil from a little boy. His
Okay.
original power is that he could turn people to stone, like
What's
Medusa.
in there?
And then he just got other magic bullshit. And his powers are but essentially he could do almost anything.
Okay.
Oh, see, like
And
Yeah.
so this whole thing of him fragmenting his memory, like it's pretty obvious that it fits in with the theme of, are these people still human? Are they though? We don't know.
Who knows, dude?
That's the thing. That's the whole story. It's whatever you think of it. What makes someone human?
well, that's the original meal right here. Then
Yeah. Well, we're actually at an hour, so we'll BRB and figure out if we're still human after the break.